How do you stop skateboard bearings from coming loose? Imagine cruising down the street, feeling the wind in your hair, and suddenly your wheel wobbles or stops spinning smoothly. That's usually a sign your bearings are coming loose. But don't worry, fixing this is pretty straightforward once you know what to do. First, you want to make sure your bearings are fully seated inside the wheels. When you install the bearings, they should fit snugly into the wheel's bearing seat without any gaps or wiggle room. If they're loose, they can shift around while you ride, causing instability. Using spacers between the bearings inside the wheel helps keep everything aligned and prevents lateral movement that might loosen the bearings over time. Next, when you put the wheels onto the axle, tighten the axle nut just enough so the wheel doesn't wobble side to side. The nut should press the bearings against the axle firmly but not so tight that it stops the wheel from spinning freely. If you tighten it too much, you risk damaging the bearings or making the wheel hard to turn. If it's too loose, the wheel might slide off or wobble. The trick is to find that perfect balance. You can test this by spinning the wheel by hand. It should spin smoothly without any side-to-side play. Adjust the nut gradually until you get that smooth spin with no movement. It's also smart to keep your trucks and hardware tight and secure. Loose trucks can cause the wheels and bearings to become unstable, which might lead to them coming loose faster. Regularly check and tighten the truck bolts and kingpin nut to keep everything in place. Maintaining your bearings is another key step. Clean them regularly to remove dirt and debris that can cause uneven wear or looseness. Lubricating them with bearing oil or lubricant helps keep them spinning smoothly and reduces the chance of them coming loose. In summary, to keep your skateboard bearings from coming loose, make sure they are fully seated with spacers if needed, tighten the axle nut just enough for smooth spinning, check your trucks often, and keep your bearings clean and lubricated. Doing these simple steps will help your skateboard stay stable and perform well every time you ride.